Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick card reading is about the universe's next big plan for you. Let's see what that is. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the Amethyst crystal. Pile number 2 with the Rose Quartz crystal. In pile number 3 with the yellow Calcite crystal. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm using for today's reading, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And with that being said, let's get started with the readings. Hello my dear pile number 1, welcome to a reading for everyone who chose the Amethyst crystal. So let's take a look at what is universe's next big plan for you. And as for the card that you were drawn to, we have go your own way. Wow, this is very powerful. I feel like pile number 1, universe's next big plan for you is to go your path, to find either your purpose. It can be like you choosing your own path, being independent, or having the opportunity or the possibility to choose what path you want to walk onto. So if you've been feeling lately or in the past that you constantly had to do, what others are saying, or you were feeling restricted from doing what you truly want or what truly resonates with you, and something along those lines, like if you've been feeling kind of like trapped, or like you are on a path that you don't feel like you're resonating with, or you don't feel like you're resonating anymore with, then I do see like you are going to find your path. So maybe some of you in pile number 1 are feeling confused whether like which path to take on, or like what to do in life, or what's yours. What is yours to do or to go after. I do see that that's also going to come to you. Like you're going to find your purpose, you're going to find your path, and it's going to feel like it's truly in alignment with who you are. I see you facing your true north with this compass in here. So I can definitely see how you, pile number 1, will get empowered. You will step into your own power, and you will be the one that's making the calls, the one that's taking the initiative and has it's in front of the steering wheel, right? And you're the one who is deciding where your life is going towards, or going the way, that path that you want and that feels right for you. Okay, so very empowering message, and I feel like it's going to be kind of like a pivot moment, like an important and major pivot moment into your life. And I feel like universe has in plan for you, pile number 1, to walk on your path, to find your purpose, to walk on the path that you are resonating with the most. Okay, this can apply to career, this can apply to love, this even can apply to studies, to where do you want to live, maybe traveling or moving somewhere else, moving abroad. Like it literally can apply to many aspects of your life. So take this however resonates, since it's a general reading, but I do see that you are going to find, my dear, your path, and you're going to be the one that's taking that initiative towards where you want to be going or what you want to be doing. Like you're no longer going to accept others to tell you what to do, or you're not going to accept to stay in a place that doesn't resonate with you. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now, pile number 1, and see more about universe's next big plan for you. Okay, wow, we had first card 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. This is so beautiful. I love it. Let's see what else is coming through for pile number 1. Wow, Ace of Swords. Oh my god, and 4 of Wands. You've got great cards, pile number 1. I'm already excited for you. Let's see what else is coming through. I see. Seven of Swords and Temperance. Okay, this is like even more interesting. So, pile number 1, I definitely feel with the Seven of Swords appearing in your reading that there is something that either betrayed you, like made you feel betrayed. Can be a person, can be a situation that left you feel like it wasn't the most honest towards you, or it didn't give you what it promised, or it didn't appear to be what it it didn't end up being what it appeared to be. This is the right wording. Or it can be just like something that feels that's not true to you, because the Seven of Swords is about hidden truth. It's about lies. It's about feeling like something is not in alignment with your own truth, or is not treating you the right way. So this can apply even to this feeling of having something in your life or being part of something that just doesn't feel true to you anymore, and it just feels like maybe you're the one that's doing something that doesn't resonate with you anymore, and it's just like feels like you're living a lie, right? It can apply to that as well. It just feels like it's not part of who you truly are, and it might make you feel like you're dishonest, or it might make you feel like you're just part of a situation that you just no longer want to be part of. But I do see that the Ace of Swords is coming in, which is amazing. It's all about a new chapter, a new start. It can be new university, new studies, a new project, new ideas coming in. The Ace of Swords is about the mind, it's about mental clarity. It's about progress and cutting through what's no longer serving us. So for you, pile number 1, I do see that you're going to cut this off of your life right now, like what's no longer serving you, what's not in alignment with you. You're going to cut it, and you're going to clear out your path to do what is resonating with you, to do what is your way, and it feels like it's your way. Okay. And it comes through mental clarity. So I see that universe is going to send you some sort of information here with the Ace of Swords, some sort of news, or like some sort of maybe a person, maybe an opportunity, something that will give you this mental clarity, something that will kind of put you to see like yourself face to face with this situation that doesn't resonate with you anymore, and kind of give you that clarity of like, yeah, this has to go. I'm not happy, I'm not fulfilled, I'm not feeling like myself, or I'm feeling like it doesn't resonate with me, or it doesn't treat me the right way, and I outgrew this situation, or this person, this relationship, this friendship, however it resonates, or a job, right? And I do see that I feel like for the majority of you is something about your path regarding like what you're gonna do in life, maybe career wise, and I do see that definitely you're going to take the matter in your own hands with the Ace of Swords. This is about putting that first step, taking that action, okay, progressing and moving forward. And I see that this chapter is going to take you to like feel way more balanced inwards. Temperance is about inner balance. Also, Temperance is tapping into the water, right? Which means you're tapping into your most inner self. You are going to reconnect with your deepest true self, and you're going to feel truly in alignment with that. And that's going to give you that inner balance, that inner peace. See, like it's balancing the 2 cups with the water. That means emotionally you're going to feel really at peace and in balance and grounded. Okay, so it's going to be completely the opposite of the Seven of Swords. You're going to feel like you're where you're meant to be, and you're in alignment with who you are, or you're doing something that's in alignment with your values, perhaps with your with what you value, with your principles, and staying true to yourself and to your purpose or to your beliefs, right? And I do see so many cards. I mean, the Nine of Cups and the Four of Wands, both cards are about this one is about celebration, but these two cards are about feeling fulfilled or feeling happy, feeling joy, profound joy. So Four of Wands is about celebration. I do see you celebrating your path and being, into this new era of you walking on the path that you're resonating with. But also I do see you like being really excited, really happy, really fulfilled. And I see you working like hard, consistently putting effort into something and pouring your energy, your heart and soul with the Eight of Pentacles into this new project, into this new chapter. But it's going to be something that will also bring you rewards. Like you're going to feel fulfilled by the work that you're doing. So that's why I'm saying like you're going to do something that's also part of your purpose that is making you feel fulfilled, especially with the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is about feeling accomplished. Like you will have like lots of achievements every step of the way. And I just feel like overall having this feeling of, being part of something that fulfills you. And yeah, like feeling like you don't need anything else, to kind of like top that up. Like it's just gonna feel complete or fulfilled. I mean, of course, we as people always, are going to look after something new or to open towards something fresh, but it's not like, okay, I'm done with life, right? It's just like a constant feeling of fulfillment that's going to come from within, and it's gonna be a true one, that's why it's gonna be like so so much happiness coming in from this, because it's gonna be true. And yeah, I definitely see you like celebrating something. Also, the Four of Wands can mean like a gate, 1111, like you stepping into a new era, as I said, for you in your life, and where you're gonna be feeling much more happy with your life, with your path, with who you truly are, because it's just gonna be all in alignment, right? It might be like, as I said, like you celebrating this new win, like you being on your own path, but also you celebrating all these achievements and these accomplishments. Okay, let's take a look at your oracles now, pile number 1, and see more about universe's next big plan for you. Okay, wow. Speaking of balance, we have balance, spirituality, and practicality. This is amazing. And we have your dreams need a practical plan. Wow. So pile number 1, I definitely can feel that basically you might have a certain dream, but this dream needs a practical plan, which is you taking action, you actually putting the energy and taking steps towards it, like practically into the 3D world. And the Taurus energy here, which we have in this card, is all about like practicality. It's all about something stable, like bringing stability into your life. We have here Pentacles as well, so that's why I feel like it's more regarding money, more regarding your career path, studies, and that aspect of your life, or something physical like traveling or like moving into a new place, since we have the compass in here. But yeah, I see you like either building a new life or building a new career, being at a new job, studying, starting some studies that are going to be part of your purpose and feeling like you're resonating with. But I see you finally taking practical action towards this, and it will start with this opportunity, all this piece of information that universe is sending you with the Ace of Swords, or a solution. This can be a solution that you maybe were waiting for. But yeah, I also see you like in this new era of yours, like balancing both spirituality and practicality. Is exactly the Temperance card and the Eight of Pentacles, like you being in tune with your spiritual self and in alignment, spiritually with what you're doing, but also like taking action into the 3D world, bringing results, in your life through that work, through that action. But it's also going to be fulfilling emotionally. So that's where that balance comes into place. We have mending. So this card is about fixing, right? Fixing something or adjusting something to our own needs, or to kind of apply or be in alignment with something that we want. So therefore, I do see that you're going to mend your current situation or this situation with the Seven of Wands that feels like it's either no longer meant to be part of your path, or it's not for you anymore, or it doesn't treat you the right way. So I definitely see you like kind of taking the matter in your own hands and mending this situation. Be like, you know what, I have to do something about it. If I want a different result, or if I want a different path, I want to walk on that path that resonates with me, I need to take action towards it. And that's how you're gonna take that action, and you're gonna mend your circumstances and the situation into like something that fulfills you. Okay, so it's about like fixing a situation that doesn't make you happy, okay, into like this new path that is just in alignment with you. And this Ace of Swords can be also that solution that's coming in, you know, from the universe, and is going to help you mend this situation. Let's see what else is coming through. Freedom. Oh my God, yes. You're free to do what you choose. Come on, pile number one. This is like so cool. It's literally like confirming the fact that you're going to feel so much freedom into this new era. This is coming as the opportunity or the key to your freedom, to open new horizons, a new path for you. Okay, you spreading your wings, you feeling free because you're finally doing what truly resonates with you, what's in alignment with you. You're feeling peaceful, and you're going to feel free to do what you choose. And it's like your own way, choosing your own way, choosing your own path, doing what you choose and what fulfills you. I love this. So I see a lot of independence energy coming in. Okay, and clarity. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. So I feel like we also have angel here. We also have angel in Temperance card. It's like angels are coming from like all sorts of cards into your reading, and by appearing so many times, it's just confirming that you're protected by angels. Pile number one. Choose your path. Okay, don't be afraid to choose your path, to take action, to come with this practical plan. Because you're cherished by the angels. You've got the angels having your back and protecting you and guiding you, you know, on this path. And I feel like even as you walk and you choose your own path, you're going to start more and more feeling, because you're going to be doing, you know, something that it's in alignment with you, and it's just going to feel right. You know, that feeling intuitively that, you know, something is right. That's how you're going to feel, right? And that's also going to be, you know, adding to that feeling of you are protected, you know, by angels. Like angels have your back, and you won't be afraid. You will walk empowered on this new path. Okay, and this solution or this opportunity might even be like a result from protection from angels. Okay, that you have, pile number one, guiding you and helping you be on the path that's meant for you, and that's, you know, resonating with you. Let's see an advice from the angels. Since you have so many angels in your reading, I was going to take one anyway. So we have opportunity. So angels are saying that you will receive an opportunity that will offer you this ticket to freedom, the freedom to do what you choose, the opportunity to finally be able to balance spirituality and practicality, like something that fulfills you, but also something that's bringing you, you know, results, you know, into the 3D world, fulfillment. And I absolutely love what I see here for your pile number one, for universe's next big plan for you. I really hope you enjoyed the reading too. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number two. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the rose quartz crystal. So let's take a look at what is universe's next big plan for you. And as for the card that you were drawn to, we have the messenger with this dove. So I feel like for you, pile number two, universe has in plan to receive some sort of message, some sort of news, and I feel like for those of you that are waiting for some news, you know, some messages, some sort of email or response, you know, maybe from a company, maybe for a job, maybe at your, you know, studies or getting into a university, I do see you like receiving the news, and I feel like it's gonna be good news, definitely. And if you're not waiting for any sort of news, I do sense that, universe has in plan for you next to receive some sort of message, but a good message, some good news, either from a person, maybe from something that, like an opportunity that's gonna arise and is gonna be like the messenger, but yeah, like with the dove like coming at a window could be like you receiving some sort of positive news or message, or someone maybe reaching out to you, maybe a person that you're missing, someone that you been thinking about and you were looking forward to hear from, or if not, if you don't have anyone to hear from, or you're not waiting for anyone to arrive, to meet, maybe from far away. For some it might resonate, like a long distance type of connection, or a person that lives far away. It can be just a new person arriving into your life, okay, a new connection for some. But I feel like called to say that for some of you in pile number 2, this can be a love opportunity that's arriving, since we have the dove, since we have like a lot of pink. And also I felt drawn to put the rose quartz crystal into your reading, so I do sense some love energies coming in from this card. But also for some of you pile number 2, I feel like maybe a lot of you will start seeing like maybe a dove coming into your window, and it's gonna be like as a sign that universe is sending you that this is like your confirmation, okay, basically. Or maybe not necessarily at the window, but I feel like that's kind of depicted in the picture. So kind of that's gonna be that sign, like getting a dove at a window and seeing that will kind of give you that confirmation, okay, that these good news, these blessings are arriving. Now let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about this next plan that universe has for you. Okay, wow, I've got 8 of Wands. Interesting. Ooh, okay, we've got quite a lot of cards. Let's see. So, Death card, okay. 9 of Cups. 8 of Wands. Okay, we have, 2 of Pentacles, the Sun. Queen of Pentacles. 6 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Swords, and 9 of Swords. Okay, so for now, I'm just gonna keep the cards like this, but I'm sorry if I will have to cover some of these cards. I would normally just pick the first row, but since it did fall, like the cards fell, I wanted to keep them because should be a message in here. But later on, I'll have to pull out the oracle cards and I might cover some, and I'm sorry about that. I don't have that much space, to cover, but yeah, should be good. So let's start with your tarot cards now, shall we? Pile number 2. With the Death card coming in, this is a transformation, okay? I don't want you guys to, like get anxious or stressed. Like this is a good thing, okay? This is a transformation. This is renewal into your life. So this messenger could be coming, or this announcement, or this news could be coming in with the opportunity to have, to experience some sort of renewal, some sort of transition into your life. And I feel like you will receive some sort of opportunity that you're going to be thinking about quite a lot with the 2 of Pentacles. And it can be like having to choose between 2 options. But also the 2 of Pentacles can mean that you might be feeling like you're having a lot going on in your plate right now, okay? Like you're trying to juggle many things at once, depending on your situation. But with the 9 of Swords, I feel like this is describing the fact that maybe you are in stress and worries and anxiety regarding something. Maybe you're waiting for this message. I feel like a lot of pile number 2 might be waiting for something, maybe a sign from the universe, maybe some sort of blessing from the universe, and you're praying for something and you are waiting for that, or you're waiting for an answer and you're stressed and anxious regarding that, okay? and you've been waiting for a long time with the Four of Wands. Like, you've been in stagnation, or you've been feeling like you're in this stillness mode where you're just like nothing much is happening. You're just waiting for something. This is a pause, like energy, pausing energy, waiting, you know, kind of recharging. But I feel like you're stressed and anxious and worried, but universe had in plan for you to kind of actually take this time, and it was part of your recharging. Like, sometimes in life there comes like opportunities, a lot of something is happening, and then sometimes we just have, you know, these experiences of more slow-paced lifestyle, or we feel like it's not progressing, or we might feel like certain things don't like arrive the way that we want, but it's actually just meant for us to take a break and kind of take advantage of that. So yeah, definitely maybe this Two of Pentacles, it means like, I feel like for the majority of you, you know, either like choosing, you know, like choosing when the opportunity will arrive, you know, either to take onto this change, onto this recharge in sorry, not recharge, transition, yeah, like refresher of your path, a new like shift, you know, in your path. And maybe you're gonna be torn between kind of like being scared of change, or because for some it might not be something you were waiting for some it might be something that, you know, you like don't even know that you want, and you just like you know, living your life, and then this opportunity arrives, and it's gonna be like, oh, should I choose this or not? Okay. But I do sense that, you know, this transformation is going to really, really change this situation here for the Nine of Swords. Okay. And also the Four of Swords. Like, I see things starting to happen, things starting to move with the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is fast-paced energy. It's progress. Is also meaning lots of opportunities arriving. So maybe you don't have to choose between just two opportunities. Maybe you'll have to juggle between many opportunities. Maybe it's not you, as I said, like choosing. Maybe it's you handling many things at once, but like into this new chapter, you know, after this transition. Maybe it's not now, because I do see some stillness, some stagnation in here. But I feel like this is going to be like your opportunity to kind of gain some insight, some mental clarity, if you truly like choose not to let the stress and the worries like get at you, and if you decide, you know, to make a conscious effort into like becoming more introspective and kind of getting to see the situation from the perspective of recharging and kind of getting that clarity and knowing what you want. Okay. And definitely I see here, as I said, with the Eight of Wands, lots of opportunities arriving. Like, this is fast paced. This is like lots of things happening, but exciting things, like things that will give you like that excitement bubbling up inside your heart, and feeling so enthusiastic, and like finally feeling like shifts and moves like happening into your life, but positive ones, and things that are progressing or moving forward or in the direction that you want. Or these can be literally like opportunities from far away. Eight of Wands can mean like long distance opportunities arriving. And we also have Three of Pentacles, which is about meeting people, like new people from different backgrounds, from different parts of the world, or connecting with people from different parts of the world, like with different culture and maybe belief system or stuff like that. That it's a bit challenging, but it's also like eye-opening. And it's kind of like, you know, when you travel to a new place, and it's kind of hard to adapt in the first place, but it's so exciting to learn about these new things, to kind of have, you know, to be part of this new fresh start, and to kind of absorb all this new information that's in there, in meeting these new people. And it really, really an eye-opening experience. Is like expanding your visions, expanding your mind, your beliefs, and everything, you know. So I do feel like strongly for a lot of you, this is going to be a messenger or opportunity. Yeah, as I said, the messenger can be an opportunity, announcement that is coming in from abroad, and it might include traveling for a lot of you in pile number 2, where it can be a love opportunity, as I said and I mentioned in the first part of your reading, a love opportunity that has something to do with like someone from far away or from a different kind of like background, and it's going to be like a really eye-opening experience. And I see a lot of growth happening, right? When it's challenging and when it's change, it might feel uncomfortable, or it's getting us out of the comfort zone and that bubble, but it's also when we truly grow and expand. So that's what I see happening for you. And also I do see that universe has in plan for you next lots of happiness and fulfillment coming in, lots of abundance. Like the sun is like one of the main positive cards in the tarot cards. Yeah, like it's all about fulfillment and accomplishments. Like this is abundance. So if you take a look at lifestyle, that means like you feeling a lot of happiness and joy into this new chapter in your life. Or if it's about career and money, especially we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you like being in a position of independence financially, feeling stable, feeling secure financially, and like you are feeling grounded, and like you've got that solid foundation, you've got that solid situation financially and from a material perspective, and being able to provide for yourself. And that's also going to bring you like prosperity and happiness and fulfillment, right? And also we have fulfillment in the Nine of Cups. So you like in this new chapter, you're going to achieve a lot, you're going to learn a lot, you're going to experience new things. And I see you like really getting lots of fulfillment and achievements, things that you're going to feel really proud of, and things that you're going to feel really happy and grateful for as well. That's what I'm hearing. And definitely with the Six of Cups, for some of you, I feel like it's going to be love related. And if it's about love, then I do see that it's going to be a stable, committed person or stable, committed type of relationship where there's lots of stability, long-term potential, and that fulfillment, inside that connection, and lots of happiness. So it's going to be a beautiful love relationship where there's a lot of growth, there's a lot of expansion, but it's also lots of, feelings of security and trust, and like being part of something solid and bringing a lot of joy into your heart, like having the time of your life. I see a lot of excitement also with the Sun in the Eight of Wands, and it's going to be a love that's going to be blooming beautifully, over time. And it's something that has great potential, as I said, for the long term. Someone who's going to express their feelings for you. This could be a secret admirer for some, this can be a person, like, as I said, the messenger that's coming in and brings you this cup of love, or is offering you this cup of love, which means expressing their feelings, asking you out, like getting to meet each other. And I see this love blooming like this rose, a love that's thriving and blooming, and like bringing you this fulfillment and this abundance into your life. Okay, let's take a look now at your oracles, pile number 2, and see more about universe's next big plan for you. Can we kindly see more information about universe's next big plan for pile number 2? Okay, wow. Exactly what I was just saying. Prosperity lies ahead. So especially for those of you like that will resonate, with the career path, and, it depends on what it's, giving you this Nine of Swords energy. So if it's about money, like worries and stress and like waiting maybe for a job, response, or for a job opportunity or business, opportunity, like, of course, this is going to apply to that. But when I say like take what resonates, it can be like if you're in a happy, fulfilling relationship, like maybe your area of interest is money and career, but for some it might be like the opposite. So that's what I mean when I say take what resonates. But prosperity lies ahead. So for you, pile number 2, universe has next in plan for you prosperity, and I feel like it's going to come with a big shift, so a change in your path, but that's going to bring lots of rewards and prosperity, especially since we have the Sun. Abundance, prosperity with the Queen of Pentacles, independence, stability financially, but it also can mean, for those of you that if this is a love opportunity, because they're embodying this Queen of Pentacles energy, that means that this is someone who has already like a well-established financial situation and is able to provide, or maybe support you financially, in the meantime, or like able to provide, for a potential family. It's someone who is very generous and dedicated and ready to pour 100% and also be there, not just emotionally and committed, but also financially. We have soulmates. Wow, this is beautiful. I did feel that, this is mainly a love connection in your reading, pile number 2, with the rose quartz crystal, with the messenger card, with the pink. So yeah, you have like on your path ahead, meeting your soulmate in universe plan. You are going to meet your soulmate, pile number 2, and this is very exciting and lovely. Having the key to each other's heart, a person that's very protective, a person that's very loving, and as I said, like very supportive, very responsible, very committed. And I do see that this is going to be a very fulfilling connection, as I said, and it's really making sense because it's a soulmate connection. And I do see a lot of growth, and this is, soulmate connection also is meant to be, helping us grow and expand, as individuals, but also as a couple. And I see here, like, by, divine plan, you're gonna meet this person, but also like I see divine guidance and divine protection, protecting this love, which is so sweet. Let's see what else is coming through. These cards are more regarding career, so it might resonate more with those people that are resonating with the career part of the reading. But yeah, let's see what we have. Healer. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. Right, so I feel like, for you, pile number 2, it might be maybe a shift in a career, and it might have something to do with becoming a nurse or becoming a doctor, or in, in the, health area. And also like you might be, your purpose might be part of healing others or helping others heal, or be there for others. As I said, Queen of Pentacles energy is very generous, so it might be not necessarily like, because I feel like it's very specific, being a nurse or doctor or from health, industry, but it might just be that you have like natural healing energies, and you might be, it might be part of your purpose to help, others, maybe in the soulmate connection. It doesn't have to be, necessarily like career wise. It can be you helping this person heal and this person healing you, and it's kind of going to be like that healing experience all together as a unit, right? But it also can be just literally like you healing others, through maybe this inner gift that you have. I feel like you have an inner gift for healing others, so it can be, as I said, literally you being inclined to becoming a doctor or caring for others, or a nurse or a carer. It doesn't have necessarily to be a doctor, but it can be also like healing others through being just compassionate towards others, and maybe you reaching a certain level of financial, prosperity, because prosperity lies ahead, and you might always have maybe this inner calling of helping others and donating, or volunteering, or being there for others, maybe being able to provide, for others, and this way like helping to heal, helping to add to that healing. Yeah, so it doesn't necessarily have to mean, being into that field of work. There are many ways in which we can help people heal, even with advice, even with being there for one another. Let's see what else is coming through for you, pile number 2. And we have impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Wow. So definitely I do see you being like faced with an impasse, or like a moment of pivot, right? Where you get to reflect. As I said, with the Four of Swords, it's all about reflecting, it's about introspection, and having to choose with the Two of Pentacles, like having to choose whether to stay where you are or take this opportunity. But I feel like, this moment of impasse will just be maybe just a moment of stress or worry. Maybe this is not what you're going through right now. Maybe it's something that you will be going through, once you're faced with this change, because death card means change, transition. So change can come with stress and anxiety. Like, some people are scared of change, and it's normal. And I feel like it might bring you some worries, for a moment, but I feel like you're going to be making the right choice, and you're going to make that choice that, even though it might feel a bit daunting, it's going to be so rewarding afterwards. It's going to bring you so much prosperity and abundance and fulfillment, right? So definitely I see you like reflecting over your situation, or maybe you finally realizing that it's time to do that introspection and take this time as a reflection. Maybe this is that impasse, the moment that you're going through. So depending on how it resonates with each of you in pile number 2, maybe you're finding yourselves right now in that impasse and you don't know like what to do, like what's in store for you, and you're waiting for something, and it's like creating that worry. And I see you like reflecting and kind of shifting your energy, maybe from focusing on the worries into focusing on, mental clarity and attracting the right thing. Okay, and kind of like remaining relaxed and grounded, and knowing for sure that you're going to attract what's meant for you, and that, universe is going to send you the right opportunity. Okay, so I see you redirecting your energy into something new with the death card, into like pouring your energy and focusing into a new chapter, into a new project, into a new lifestyle, maybe a new life, a new country, a new relationship. Okay, that's going to bring you so much fulfillment and rewards, emotionally but also financially. Okay, let's see an advice from the angels, or a message from the angels regarding your plan, universe's plan for you. Peaceful resolution. So if you were stressed about something here with the 9 of Swords, if you've been worrying, there's going to be a peaceful resolution to this situation. This shift, this pivot moment happening for you with this messenger coming in. It's going to be a positive message. It's going to be good news. It's going to be, your answer or your solution to your resolution, to moving past this, and maybe something that you were stressed or worried about. It's like going to have a peaceful resolution. So as I said, you shouldn't let this get at you. You should try to like see the situation as an opportunity for you to kind of recharge and introspect, because I feel like universes has their back for you. The rainbow will appear like on your sky, and I feel like maybe you might see a rainbow, but it might be like also metaphorically, since like it means hope coming back into your life, like you receiving some sort of hope through this answer, through this message, through this person contacting you, or through this news, good news, and feeling like hopeful again, and feeling like there's chance again, and then this situation renewing itself and finding that peaceful resolution. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the yellow calcite crystal. So let's take a look at what is universe's next big plan for you. And as for the card that you were drawn to, we have the Dandelion. And the Dandelion energy is all about being adaptable, about resiliency, even about being rebel, but not in the means of like fighting against the system necessarily. It can mean just like finding a way, or not settling, for something that doesn't feel right, or not settling and kind of not giving up. I mean, when I think about the Dandelion, is like definitely having this resiliency into continuing growing, into like finding its way somehow, like nature finding its way. And like despite the challenges, despite the obstacles that you might be facing right now, or I do see that universe has in plan for you to kind of rise your head above them, to overcome them and find a way. Like I feel strongly to say that if you're in a situation right now that you feel trapped, you feel like it's not the circumstances that you would prefer, or it just feels like it's constantly like challenges after challenges and it's overwhelming, I do see that universe has in plan for you to find a way, to find a solution, to grow, to like outgrow these challenges and overcome them. And also like if you are in a situation, maybe let's say in a job area or in a work field or even like personal relationship that doesn't make you happy, I do see you like finding the power or the opportunity, the opportunity arriving for you to kind of like find your way to grow and to kind of bloom into who you meant to be and into like finding your your happiness and adapting to situations, to changes, to challenges, like being resilient in what you're doing, pushing through. And I feel like this is also about resourcefulness, okay? So it's like you finding the resources necessarily to outgrow, these situations or to overcome obstacles. The dandelion like blooms in any type of situations or places, like even from plain concrete, like sometimes you see them and it's like it shows how strong they are and how strong you are, pile number 2. And yeah, like definitely I see you pushing forward. I see you like finding the necessary resources, the necessary opportunities, the power in you and the power to adapt, to be resilient, to keep going forward, the right opportunities to find a way to grow. And I feel like also with the dandelion there's that sun energy with that yellow, which can bring like that joyful energy. And I feel like after challenges and after this more of a like growing period, I do see you like kind of finding that joy in that abundance of the sun energy. And I definitely feel like the dandelion, as it matures and in the later stage of their cycle, it becomes like silver, right? That puffy silver, wispy silver top. And I feel like that can represent like wishes coming true. So if you're in the midst of like that challenging situations or like having to push forward, I do see that universe has in plan for you, pile number 3, to like have your wishes accomplished and find somehow a solution or a way out, a way on how to kind of rise above all that. Okay, now let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 3, and see more about universe's next big plan for you. Wow, we've got the Chariot coming in. So interesting. The Chariot literally means moving forward. It means having determination, willpower, inner strength, like not looking back, moving forward, progressing. Strength card, come on, pile number 3. Like, look, you even got the Strength card. Lovers, wow. Beautiful. Let's see what else is coming through. Wow, Ace of Swords. Okay, 4 of Swords and 3 of Wands. Right. So, pile number 3. I definitely see here that with the 4 of Swords, this might be a time that feels stagnant, that feels, as I said, like you may be feeling trapped, you may be feeling like there's challenges, that there are obstacles, and you're really wishing for something, you're longing for something here with the 3 of Wands. This is your wish, that big wish, but that wish is in universe plan to be fulfilled to you, pile number 3, that's for sure, with the dandelion. And I feel like what Spirit is saying is to just like tap into that inner strength that you have, or I do see that you're gonna find that inner strength through some opportunities, through like basically universe plan, by divine plan. You will find that inner strength because we have the Strength card here. And also the Chariot. It's amazing that we've got them in conjunction. That determination, that willpower to keep going forward and overcoming these obstacles. And yes, you will overcome them. For some, I feel like this big wish has something to do with traveling. The Chariot means traveling. The 3 of Wands means like looking really far in the distance, like wishing for something, really longing for something, having a strong desire and being really passionate about this, like literally picking through those branches towards a new landscape, like to that kind of faraway land that looks so beautiful, and you want to like kind of transition into that. But right now it feels like you're more stuck into it, into this first landscape, with the Four of Swords also representing kind of like a stagnation. But it's a time for you to reflect. It's a time for you to recharge your batteries. But if it's about challenges, like having to face challenges, then obviously it doesn't mean recharging your batteries. For some, it might mean just like it feels like it's stagnant, but it's actually universe is offering you this opportunity to kind of find clarity, to introspect and recharge. But for others, it might literally, you might literally be facing with actual challenges and having to overcome things and feeling overwhelmed. And I feel like this Four of Swords is you finding that clarity in the mid of the storm, right? Like you finding that resilience and that peace and that feeling of being grounded, in the mid of all this, because you've got that inner strength, you've got that power in you. And yeah, I do see like maybe this is regarding to traveling. So I see with the Ace of Swords literally that solution coming in for you, that opportunity coming in, that clarity coming in, that will allow you to cut through the obstacles. This is what the Ace of Swords means, like pushing forward, moving forward, progress. But Ace also represents a new beginning. So I see many cards of like maybe starting a new life somewhere else, abroad or in a different place. It can be as I said, traveling physically, but it can be just a start of a new journey, metaphorically speaking. So a new life, maybe a new place, finding a new place to live, or finding a new job, or being part of a new connection. I do see here that for a lot of you, this might feel like in love, like you might be having this really strong wish in love and feeling like maybe Four of Swords is a card of being lonely or like on your own for a while. So maybe you really want to find like that true love, and this might be a big wish of yours. And I do see that opportunity arriving for you. It's just about like finding your inner strength and not like necessarily kind of depending on finding a partner. And I do see that you're just going to, through this time of being single or being, focusing on your own, I do see that you're just going to kind of shift that energy into empowering yourself and finding that inner power and that resilience in yourself, and kind of like a partner just adding up on top of that. Okay, not needing necessarily a partner. And I do see with the Lovers card, it is so powerful that there's a soulmate connection, true love. But look at the card, like we see like two people that are quite different in their background, in their like upbringing. So it might be definitely like you meeting your soulmate while traveling. Like it can be both things, like you kind of wishing to start a new life somewhere else or abroad, or starting a new chapter. And then like through this new chapter, I see universe has also in plan for you, pile number 3, to meet your soulmate, to meet this beautiful love relationship. And also like even the Strength card has this kind of embrace between the woman and the lion, and it can be one, you embracing yourself and kind of like being really kind and gentle towards yourself, but also strong at the same time, and finding that peace within yourself. But also it can mean like you like literally kind of getting united with your soulmate. Okay, like I see the Strength card in this particular card, like the picture, sort of like a reunion, sort of like two people that are finding each other and they won't let go of each other. And the connection itself, it will be a very strong one, a very powerful one. Okay, so with the Lovers, this is like a match made in heaven. This is like a connection that you're meant to experience, and it's something very deep, very special, and a true love, definitely a true love. And it's gonna give you that feeling of like even knowing this person, even though you haven't met them ever again, like, or ever in the past. But definitely like a very strong chemistry right from the start. Some sort of, that feeling that this is it, this is meant to be, and feeling really comfortable with this person to the point of like things come really effortlessly, between the two of you. Like things fall into place quite naturally. Okay, so yeah, definitely a wish coming true, a wish that you're longing for. It can be traveling, opportunity to travel, meeting your soulmate, but I also see like maybe just overcoming an obstacle, overcoming a solution, overcoming an obstacle through this solution with the Ace of Swords. Maybe you're going through, as I said, like some sort of challenges, and you will find that resilience and that inner power and that strength to overcome it. Maybe this is you not longing for something physical, like in the distance. Maybe this is you like longing for overcoming just an obstacle in your current situation. And I do see that happening with this good news, with this solution. This is usually like piece of information, like mental clarity, like clearing up your energy, starting fresh something, or cutting off something, or overcoming something and progressing and moving forward to where you want to be, or where you wanted to like achieve, what you want to achieve. Okay, so yeah, definitely universe has in plan for you to succeed, number 3, and overcome this. And also it's saying that you are powerful, you are strong enough, and you can overcome anything, you can do anything. Let's see some oracles now for you, pile number 3. Okay. Bring love into the situation. Amazing. Work through your fears. Come on, pile number 3. So universe has you working through your fears. Universe has you overcoming fears, overcoming, maybe things that you're scared about, things that you are worried or anxious about, things that or fears that hold you into place. And I do see you like finding that inner strength to overcome those fears. You're gonna overcome them, but during this process, in the meantime, you're also gonna work through them and kind of grow, as an individual, as a person, expand. And with the bring love into the situation, I do see like a lot of love being poured in here into your reading. So again, you meeting your soulmate and having such a deep love connection. But also it can be you bringing love into yourself. As I said, like it's you reconnecting with yourself, you embracing your true self, or you embracing yourself and kind of like finding peace within yourself, and kind of like bringing love or pouring this love into yourself, practicing more self-care, self-love, and kind of being gentle with yourself as well. Like not being harsh on yourself, not being hard on yourself, like truly understanding the importance of also bringing love, in the relationship that you have with yourself, pile number 3. Or it can be like you bringing love into this new chapter, right? Like this new life that you're starting with, or this new journey. It can be a project for some that has to do with work, and it's something that you are truly like in alignment with the lovers, something that is part of your purpose and that you're gonna pour so much love into because it's something that feels like it's right for you. Maybe you have some plans, some dreams in here that you're scared to like jump for, to kind of take that step towards it. But I see you working through your fears and no longer sitting and waiting, not just sitting and waiting for things like we see here, but actually taking initiative, taking steps towards it with the Chariot, with the strength, with the Ace of Swords. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Unfinished symphony. So there is something that feels like an unfinished business. Might be, as I said, some fears are holding you into place, some, a certain mindset, some limiting beliefs, something that has to do with bringing love into the situation and kind of like helping to work through that fears, but also something that has to be settled, something that has to be worked through. And I see you working through that and moving past that. Okay, you're gonna end this situation. You're gonna get closure. You're gonna finish this unsettled situation, this kind of unfinished business. You're going to be like, yep, I've done it and I'm over it and I'm starting a new fresh start. I'm moving on to the next best thing. Okay, maybe it's about a relationship, and you kind of getting closure, you kind of settling things with this person and starting fresh. And I do see you like meeting your soulmate, kind of clearing up your energy into making space for what's yours to arrive. or maybe job wise it can be the same thing. Let's see what else is coming through. Whoa, okay. We've got 3 cards jumping. Okay, but I made a bit of a mess in here. So we have flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Wow, okay. So I feel like some of you might be, taking... Wow, I just realized we have the dandelion, which is a flower, and we have flowers in here. Right, so you might be getting into planting, into like caring for plants, for flowers, and this could be your way of like reconnecting with yourself and learning how to be gentle and how to find that time of introspection, of stillness, of peace within yourself, and kind of bringing love, pouring love into what you're doing, and therefore like feeling more in alignment with you, and kind of helping you to work through those fears, like kind of releasing some of those worries. Like planting can even be meditating. For others it might be literally like maybe like receiving flowers. I feel like for some it might be kind of like receiving flowers from this soulmate connection, from this person, and kind of like being the start of this new chapter. But I do see that these flowers that you might be receiving will open your heart, and kind of be that catalyst of the start of this new connection, of these blessings that are yet to come. And like flowers being that, maybe if you love receiving flowers, will be that thing that will help open your heart. But I feel like mainly for you, pile number 3, this is going to be about you finding purpose into planting or working with flowers, or something that has to do with that. And like just maybe buying yourself flowers, and as I said, like pouring self-love into yourself, into self-care. And buying flowers can be that, like can just make your space more beautifully, or bring some joy into your heart. And like kind of helping you heal and work through those fears by opening your heart and creating more of that space of something that brings you joy. We have yoga. Your life is enchanted by yoga, stretching, and exercises. I also see you like starting meditating or practicing yoga, pile number 3. You might be something, it might be something that you already started, and also helping you work through these fears. So I do see a lot of meditation happening, especially with the 4 of Swords, of like clearing up your mind, practicing something that recharges your batteries, that help you be more introspective. So yoga can do that. Meditation can do that. Planting can do that. We also have protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. Whoa. So for some, it might be more of a bumpy road into changing your career. Maybe you're dreaming about a new career or moving abroad for work. And I do see that you're gonna feel that you're protected and that you're safe and divinely supported, or like supported and guided by angels while you go through this change, while you go through this shift. And that's what I feel like it's also gonna give you, this sense of feeling brave, feeling courageous, and no longer fearing, no longer letting fears kind of dictate your life, but choosing inner strength and feeling strong because angels are there with you, or divine is there with you and is supporting you and protecting you throughout this journey. And I feel like you're gonna feel this protection and this support, especially through these opportunities that will arrive, and it will kind of allow you to move forward and progress and find that resilience into divine, in your spirit guide, but also feeling that it's just giving you, universe plan has giving you, the right opportunities, which is going to make you feel like you're protected. And it's like, yeah, I know that I can move forward. I have the courage to do that because I can see that, divine is on my side and is protecting me. And I feel like also meditating and practicing yoga, because it's something that can bring so much attention inwards, can be a really great way for you to reconnect with your spirit source as well, and kind of start feeling that protection, kind of building up onto that relationship. Let's see what else is coming through. Wow, journey by the moonlight. Believe in magic. You're going to start believing in magic, pile number 3. Because you're going to feel this protection. You're going to start seeing how things shift, and you're receiving some sort of like opportunities or solutions or answers that are literally feeling so impossible, like the dandelion, kind of like a flower growing, you know, out of concrete. It seems impossible, but it still finds a way. As I said, nature finds its way. So I feel very strongly called to say to you, pile number 3, that you will start feeling like divine finds a way, you know, even though things might seem impossible. You will start believing in magic, and you will start believing in miracles. You will believe that even though it might seem impossible, you will strongly and firmly believe, you know, that divine will find a way. In even through the chances you're gonna get and the opportunities, you're gonna be like, wow, like divine found a way, you know, even though I wasn't even able to see it. And that's also gonna help you like kind of release those fears, right? It's gonna give you like magic, you know, it's gonna give you faith. Let's see an advice or a message from angels regarding this situation. We have forgiveness. Might be something regarding forgiving yourself, because I do see here a reunion. I do see you here bring love into the situation. So maybe forgiveness, but I feel like it's more towards yourself, or maybe towards something from the past, you know, this unfinished business. And forgiveness could be a way to finding that closure, to kind of closing that chapter and bringing peace into the situation. And meditation and yoga could really be a great practice, or even like working with plants, you know, like really helping you ground yourself, really helping you connect to your higher self and get into that more higher frequency energy, and kind of find the power, the strength to forgive and bring love into the situation. And that's maybe a way on moving forward. That's a way of moving past something that was holding you into place, and therefore kind of clearing up your energy and receiving true love into your life. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you today, my dear pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.